From our state championship team. First up, Lulu Grover. Kaylee Thomas. Katie Rodriguez. Jane Todd. Yomi Villegas. Mia Wilcox. Carson Locker. Gigi Caramante. Elijah Texador. Lauren Betternick. Savannah Spears. Kristen Reed. Julie Coparina. And Kiana Laborde. Let's give one more round of applause for your state championship volleyball team. Now we'll move on to our three signings. If the girls and their families can come up and sit, please. The rest of the team, if you could stand in the corner right by the side of the CF table.
Hey, sir.
I'll now introduce our head coach, Jason Laborde.
Alright, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to the team again. You guys just don't understand the tireless hours that these ladies put into everything that they've done to get to this point, not just for this last year, but every year leading up to this. Several of these girls have played with our program since they were in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, so they've been going at it for quite a while. And that's what makes the consistency in this program so good. That's what has brought us to this level. I'd also like to just thank my coaching staff, everybody that was involved in my coaching. Bert Thomas, my assistant coach, Pam Thomas, who did book for us all year, which is, you just don't understand what kind of a help that is. Kimberly Thomas, my head assistant on varsity. Jen Reese back there, she's another one of our assistant coaches. My wife who couldn't make it, she's Millie, she's just a huge part of this program. And then I don't know if Brooke is here or not. Is Brooke here? She may not have been able to make it. I think she was in school. But all of these coaches also dedicate a lot of time and effort into these girls to put them and to get them where they're at now. These three right here are just amazing athletes, amazing students, and just all around amazing people. Their hard work, their dedication has brought them this. Hopefully all of you who play sports aspire to be in this exact situation in the future. Tell you a little bit about Yomi. She joined us her freshman year, went through a pretty tough year that year because she was deemed ineligible because I got cited for a recruiting violation because she played club for me. Her and her family believed in this program and believed in us enough to go ahead and stick that year out. And she came back harder the following year, which was the year we won the state championship. And there's no way that, you know, there's not a lot of athletes out there that are going to have to sit a whole year and then come back that dedicated to the program. So going through as much of the issues that she had her first year and being able to come out and lead our team to victory, and then to be sitting here, you know, signing and going on to the next level, I mean, you just don't understand what it does to a coach's heart, what it does to the parents, and what it should do to you guys. These guys are going to represent you at the collegiate level. I'd also like to say thank you for her coach showing up. This is Flavia. She's the head coach over at CF. If nobody knows, probably. say that a lot of my coaching aspirations come from her. I watch her practices, I see her teams, we go to her games, I just watch the way she handles herself in a professional manner, and I just hope one day I can probably, hopefully get to that level. It's a tough one to get to, but I mean, just an amazing coach. If anybody has a chance to actually go support that program, go support it, because it is just outstanding. You think you see some good volleyball from us, go watch that. It's just amazing. And now you can root on one of your own. These two, Kaylee and Leah, they were probably two of the first girls I ever coached. I remember Leah with her big, thick black glasses. We tried to get her as hard as we could to take those glasses off and put contacts in, but she kept telling us, no coach, I'm not doing it. I don't want to wear contacts, I'm wearing my glasses. And Kaylee was not quite happy with me that first year because she did not want to set, and me and her father turned around and said, sorry, that's what you're going to do. But believe it or not, the duo that we created that season had been going on way before we ever knew. That duo apparently has been going on since they were about 3. Is that correct? 3 years old, these two had been playing with each other in the gym, playing volleyball, banging balls back and forth. They didn't even know it, apparently. They didn't even know that that's what they were doing that young. But to see them go through and come up the way that they've come up is just, it's an amazing story. They've become sisters, they've become teammates, they become best friends. And I mean, just to let you know how fate has it, if you guys haven't looked at any of the statistics, which I'm sure most of you haven't, that's more for us to do. The last 2 games of the season, both Kaylee and Leah had 15 kills to end their match. And then the last game, okay, for our state championship, they both got named player of the game because they both ended up with 19 kills, and the organization, or FHSAA, just couldn't give it to one player. They had to give it to both of them. So that just shows you how even at the age of 3 they were coming up together, and then just a fitting into their season when they end and everything is the same. I mean, just really 3 outstanding individuals. I'd also like to say, I know we're here with this, okay, but there's also somebody else that's graduating from me that's been a very big part of our program. These 3 girls love her just as much as they love anybody in this program. Jane, would you stand up? Stay there. The reason I want to have her stand up is because she may not be signing an athletic scholarship or going into here, but Jane has got to be one of the smartest people I've ever met in my entire life. She is going to go on and do great things academically. She is probably going to be teaching half of us how to live life in the future. I mean, just an amazing individual. So, I mean, really, all 4 of these seniors are just exactly what a coach wants, exactly what you have to have a part of your program. It's just been an amazing year. I guess we're going to get into the signing. I don't know, how do you want to just... All right, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll have, because they're going to be taking photos, so what we'll do is we'll start left to right.